We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Jets.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in their game.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
What an advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line because not only does he take up the space.
Stupid controller, I got joystick, bro. It's fucking up my shit.
As we just saw there.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Herbert.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you get into the flow of the game. A 3 and out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh my God!
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Herbert now. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
This caught left side by the tight end Parham.
Touchdown!
Donald Parham
28 yards. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now look at this, 4th and 12.
Stupid fucking control.
They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Chargers
he's going to quit.
Football back in excellent field position. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Woo!
Chargers the ball to start quarter number 2. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Rodgers. That is incomplete.
With a dime look
Ha
on
ha ha!
two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
On 1st and 10,
it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And hit at their own 45-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Herbert. That's complete to Palmer. And he's brought down. Eckler now between the tackles. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5.
And I changed the play. Damn.
In for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 42 yards.
And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
You know, I was running all the receivers' curls, and I had to hit that one running the street, and it worked.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Bro, you're dumb. You got 3 timeouts, my guy.
Rodgers wants to change the look.
That's complete to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, it's Rodgers.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson
46 yards. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
I can tell you're an older gentleman, huh? Because you did onside there.
And take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Herbert now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them humbling up. They're trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
This time they stay on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Herbert on first down now. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
God dang it. Fucking controller! Stupid stick fucking bitch!
But it's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To throw is Rodgers. A final shot before break. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man.
Oh, shit.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Jets. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Draw play. It's Eckler. And they see as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task is
dang, I stopping the run.
That they're walking up on. Once more, here's Eckler. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
And you stop him that time.
15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. On the give, this is Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Donald Parham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Meow.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Fuck, dude.
Touchdown, New York. C.J. Uzomah, 45 yards. And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Fights off the defender, pushes past him, and he'll be taken down.
Stiff arm.
Works it past the 50. 69 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. It's Eckler again. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them
Fucking controller.
after this. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I didn't control you. Watch my guys will just start spinning left.
On play action, now Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzomah.
Oh my God. See? They can't intercept it because it's fucking moving.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Open man is Uzomah. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 35.
Oh, we got us a game.
As we get you reset here, they come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Paul on a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw. Rodgers rolling to his right. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on a crossing route. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Aaron Lazard. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Zerline now for the PAT. And this hits off the right upright, but it finds its way through. Could have gone either way, but he got it to go. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is 1st and 10. Herbert. He's got Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And this caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here's 2nd down. Herbert gonna throw. He finds his target, Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Now Eckler. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly...
Fuck, I'm gonna miss on my controllers. Fuck!
And this one is right down Broadway. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a pressure kick there by the young man, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Well, he's a second-year guy now, so he says, don't call me a rookie anymore. And I tell you, he's got a bright future in this league. And kicks like that are going to make sure he sticks around for a good long while.
They'll come up.
Oh my God, my controller. He's going, look at it, look at it. Oh.
Rodgers to throw. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up.
That was a good game. That was a good game.
The ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable.